the Hawker Sea Fury T-20. This aircraft operated by the fighter collection as the Hurricane begat the Typhoon, and then the Tempest. So the Tempest begat initially the land-based Fury, which first flew on the 1st of September 1944. Its naval stablemate followed up on the 25th of February 45, another aircraft marking the 65th anniversary of its first flight this year.
This particular aircraft enjoyed a relatively long service career, built in 1951, and was eventually retired in 1975, where it became part of the Royal Naval Historic Flight.
If we're comparing the Sea Fury with its fellow late piston engine fighter that we've just seen, the Bearcat, the Sea Fury is about 7 feet or so longer. The wingspan is about 3 feet more, but nonetheless it's a little bit faster than the Bearcat, thanks in this case to a Bristol Centaurus 18 of some 2,500 horsepower. That's about 400 or so more than the Bearcat, propelling the Sea Fury to a maximum speed of around 400 knots or 460 miles an hour, and we're seeing some of that performance in this display. Meanwhile, Pete Kinsey, the chief pilot of the fighter collection, bringing the Bearcat in over the threshold at the completion of his display while we watch the Sea Fury. The RAF had no requirement for the land-based Fury, but development of the Sea Fury for the Fleet Air Arm continued nonetheless. The initial in-service mark of Sea Fury, the F-10, started to replace the Supermarine Seafire, the navalised version of the Spitfire, as the Fleet Air Arm's primary carrier-borne fighter post-war, but production soon switched to the Sea Fury FB-11, of which some 650 examples ended up being built. Quite apart from the Battle of Britain, this year also marks another anniversary, namely the 60th anniversary of the outbreak of the Korean War, and it was in that conflict that the Sea Fury saw its first blood. It was flown in Korea off 3 Royal Navy carriers and 1 of the Royal Canadian Navy, and the sole British air-to-air kill of the Korean War occurred on the 8th of August 1952 when Lieutenant Peter Carmichael shot down a North Korean MiG-15 in one of the few piston engine kills of a jet fighter in history. Over the years to see Sea Furies being re-engined with Wright R3350s, notably for air racing purposes. And there are a couple of Wright-engined Furies and Sea Furies flying in Europe now. We've seen Frédéric Acari here with his example from Avignon at Flying Legends, and Christophe Jacquard's Sea Fury has just undertaken its maiden flight in France, but this one with the original power plant, the Bristol Centaurus. If one wants an indication as to the progression of fighter design, the Hurricane had a maximum speed of around 340 miles an hour, but the Sea Fury FB-11 was capable of 460 miles an hour tops. Well, 30 seconds we hear until the run-in of the Mustang as the Sea Fury turns downwind.
And from your right, ladies and gentlemen, you can just see